Hi, my name is Kim, and today I'm going to be talking about in this video about temperaments that children have. We're going to talk about the SPs, the SJs, the NFs, and NTs. Let's start with the SPs. The SPs are very active. Um, they're easygoing. They love food. Um, they're not picky. Um, they, as I've said, they're active children, so they would probably be engaged in sports, whether it's hockey or football, baseball, some sort of activity that keeps them active, um, or they just play outside and they come home dirty, um, but that's an SP. Um, SPs, when they're in the classroom, um, they're so funny. And they make the whole class um, laugh, and they do practical jokes on people, like the whoopee cushion thing. Um, they're also very cheerful, very optimistic um, when they go to school, and they make friends easily because they're easygoing. Um, um, so the SPs are, um, yeah, they got to keep active. They're not the type when they were more younger to sit in their playpen and just play with a toy. No, they got to run about. They got to keep active. Do something that's active and interesting for them. SPs, they've been diagnosed as having ADD or ADH. Um, and the reason is that in school they're just not focused enough, and they're just doodling away. I guess they find the class just boring, so they just doodle, or they may whisper to a friend or something, or um, yeah. So it has to be. I mean, SP children, they learn through hands-on. They're kinesthetics. Um, they're fun-loving. Um, they are, they're funny. They're carefree. They don't take things too seriously. They just take each day at a time. They live by the moment. Okay, that's the SP children. Now we're going to go on to the SJ children. The children, they value routines, structure, traditions. Um, they do very well in school. They fit in to the school system. Um, and if they're asked to do a chore around the place, they'll do it with no complaints. Um, uh, SJs, yeah, they love going with their family, see the relatives around Christmas time or birthdays or whatever holiday it is. Um, they love doing that and just kind of reminiscing with their family, good memories back then. Um, SJs, they need the feedback, um, you know, as to whether they're doing a good job. And so say the whole family is cleaning the place. Um, the SJ children, a child is going to do their part and then go to the parent and say, well, I cleaned this, and it's nice and clean. And Um, and the parents will say, "Well, good job, good job for cleaning that." So they need that kind of validation. It's part of their self-esteem. Um, yeah, let's now talk about the NTs. The NTs, NT children are thus they speak, like long sentences way before they go into to the school system. Um, they are the ones um, that ask their parents, "Well, why can't I have dessert before dinner? Why can't I fly like this bird? Why can't I do this?" And they're the type that also say, "Well, what if? What if I put my hand on the element of the stove and it's hot?" And so they they learn by trial and error, and doing experiments on things. Um, they are high achievers. Um, uh, NTs, they felt like they didn't fit into elementary school. Um, I mean, they got good grades. They're good students. Even though they're not conformists, but still, they are good students. But when they come of age, when they go to university or college, they're going to find the people that are just like them, and they're going to make friends with them. Okay, and NTs, they just love learning about different things. Um, say about the whole universe. They just love learning about those things. Or dinosaurs, um, or maybe myths about Bigfoot, or UFOs or something like that. That fascinates them. Um, okay, now I'm going to talk about the NF children. The NF children are the same way as the NT. They language, you know, comes very easily to them even before they reach school. And when they're in school, they are good students. Um, they just have this ability to draw people to them, and maybe it's just the way they speak. They they speak eloquently, poetically. Um, so NFs are really into writing or journaling or poetry. Um, they also love going to the theater, uh, you know, um, or to a musical uh, theater. Um, they are very idealistic, um, and so they see this kind of utopian world, a world that we're all going to live in. Everyone's going to get along, um, peace there, and so that is always in the forefront of their minds. This type of world. Um, NFs, they do good in school too, get good grades. Especially, they are especially good in English. They just have the linguistic ability. It just comes naturally for them. Um, so NFs, they're very affectionate children. Um, they love hugs and all that stuff, and they like to receive it back. For someone to show affection to them. Um, and they, yeah, they make friends because they're sensitive. They can pick up on people's emotions. Even in that early age, they kind of pick up the nuances of things. Um, yeah, so that is all the temperaments for children. Um, I hope that you've learned something from this video, that it's informative for you. Um, and thank you for watching the video. And I hope you have a good day.